It is important to foster a sense of ownership, and I think the ownership is already with them, but they don't realize it. But if you believe in the principle that people are experts of their own lives, they have the best solutions ever, because you and I can't live in the space that they are living in.
It's getting them to see that maybe if they don't do something about it, it doesn't work to their advantage. Or they start to gain an understanding of why an issue is important. We create a context where they have some opportunity to do something. And after a while, when they do something, often they feel like this is my cause that I stand for.
I work with a team of community workers that focuses on youth leadership, volunteerism, as well as development. And one of the programs that we have in Beyond is the Outdoor Adventure Club, where youths gather together in the interest of doing outdoor activities such as hiking, cycling, even trekking through the various islands that we have in Singapore. And for them to learn through these experiences is through organising activities for their own peers within their own neighbourhoods. Why we pride ourselves in this kind of work is because it gives them a space to learn how to take ownership. Because in life, you will face different kinds of challenges. But one way for you to conquer these issues is to take ownership of them.
Want to share a bit?
I mean, it's finally helped me achieve that smoking not good for health.
Today, you will listen to the stories of the community as we celebrate the struggles our residents have overcome. This is truly a monumental day by the community, for the community.
Beyond is all about shifting narrative. What TCT does is shifting that narrative that as a young person who lives in a low-income community, that does not mean you can't contribute back. Contribution comes in different form, but for them it's giving strength through their stories. And that's what we want our youth to know, that they can advocate for their own issues that they feel is important to them.
Have you ever felt the odds stacked against you? Have you ever felt a sense of hopelessness?
Joining TCT has made me see a lot of things. Mainly what I've seen is providing the voice for people who don't get to say their stories. Theatre makes it a very, very great way to share stories because it provides a safe space, not only for the performance but also for the audience.
You help me. Woo!
As a team, we created a story of issues that are faced by the person, and then we present it on stage and we put it out into the community. After that, the audience who's watching it, what they can do is actually raise up their hand and take over one of the characters, or even share their lived experiences because they've been through it before. It's creating a space where people can share their experience, learn from each other, and eventually take back what they've learned to their own personal life.
You are the smallest, dirtiest, and crampiest living space in this country. I can't wait to move out of here.
I used to be not secure of myself living in a rental flat until I started knowing that a lot of youth, not only me, that they actually have the same living condition as me. We hope that by being on stage and telling our stories to people, they know that they're not alone and there are people that are willing to hear their stories.
If we continue to work with and not do to, right, ownership will happen faster. Where more and more people hear about it, they participate in projects in their own community, that we can all come together and look at how it is supporting the entire low-income community in Singapore.